Controlling chaos for you niggas out here acting like some thugs. I thought we was playing flag, so why you niggas acting like the blood? These niggas get up on the live, I swear to God, these niggas tough. We out here playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug? Brr, brr, I say you acting like a thug. Niggas starting beef, but ain't none of them niggas gon' pull up. Controlling chaos on this podcast, so don't come on acting tough. Niggas playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug? Niggas talking tough and always out here trying to stop some beef. Nigga, we playing flag, I don't understand why y'all think this the street. And y'all know I'm the voice, so why had to get on the beat and preach? If you ride the bitch for your team, I swear to God, you is a leech. And I'm about to get up in my bag. Tune in Monday nights at 8, but don't get on if you get mad. The twins are Sheik and Kevin Rick, I know I'm rocking with the cash. Controlling all this fucking chaos, I swear to God, man, it's just flag. Controlling chaos for you niggas out here acting like some thugs. I thought we was playing flag, so why you niggas acting like the blood? These niggas get up on the live, I swear to God, these niggas tough. We out here playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug? Brr, brr, I say you acting like a thug. Niggas starting beef, but ain't none of them niggas gon' pull up. Controlling chaos on this podcast, so don't come on acting tough. Niggas playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug?
What's going on? Control Chaos in the building, and Steve ain't got no swag, is what's being said.
Yo. What's up, y'all?
But I got two good guys here with me, man. You know, I like to let them introduce themselves, even though they need no introductions. But, you know.
It's Fruga. Y'all already know what it is.
QB1 Steve-O.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, man, you know, heard some good football this weekend, fellas. I mixed out. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got one side was a champion one division, the other side was a champion the other division, right?
Oh, damn, I did. Yeah, facts.
We did do that.
Facts. We did do that. Yeah, Steve. Okay then, shawty.
So we got the champs of
Okay,
ICFFL up here, man. I guess, man, we start with prime time, I guess. You know, of course, y'all was the favorite. So, man, no doubt about it, y'all was the favorite.
For sure.
But everybody else is cheese. So,
Okay.
For sure.
So, was it as easy as everybody thought it was going to be, or?
Niggas was playing, and it was hot, so you playing against the Heat too. But it's every Sunday, bro. You gotta come up and play every Sunday.
Who was the one? Who was the toughest competition to go through, man? I know it's ICFFL, but you gotta get something.
It was Goon Family, bro.
Goon Family?
Goon Family was your toughest?
They had the better quarterback.
Okay,
They had the better quarterback.
Okay.
Shout out to the Goon Family, man.
Her Goon
had a
Family
young
got their
nigga.
they got a new quarterback.
Yeah, it is young nigga from Chestnut Hill. I don't know his name, but my one of the primetime receivers go to that school, so he came out there and was balling. You could tell he didn't know the game though, so that's why we had the edge. But he was definitely out there.
Man, that's new to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's all right.
The Goon Family game was, we would rather have played the Jets instead of the few, or like DMV Elite. So it's like we was already prepared for the Jets. So, but the Goon Family game was a little bit unpredictable. That's why I said it was the tougher game.
Facts.
Well, now on the other side, man, Rail, y'all guys pulled it out, man. What was your team, man? I know you wasn't on your.
So I played with DMV Gorilla. Shout out to them. I ain't do shit for real. Honestly, I think I played 3 plays in 3-4 games. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas won that shit for real. I was a bandwagoner this weekend, if you want to call it that. You know what I mean? So I mean,
you deserve it every once in a while, Slim.
Hey, you hear me though? But shout out to them. I mean, they got a nice quarterback over there. I think his name is Gavin, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's his name.
Shout out Gavin.
Man, listen.
Shout out Gavin.
Okay, they quarterback nice. They got a couple DBs that's cool over there. They rush line nice. So I mean, they hey look, DMV Gorillas got pieces. Like niggas go and say that we came over there and we the reason they won. Nah, bro. Like them niggas just stood on their 10 without us. I mean, I'm not gonna say without us because Rick and them did play. They had a part to play, but Rick was at rush. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I did hear they had 3 brothers. I think that's like that. All three of them
got dreads. They all strong as shit. Bro, they black as shit.
Is that where you gonna start your coaching career?
Bro, them niggas look nice, bro.
Is that where you gonna start your coaching career?
Man, listen.
Hey, look, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves,
I don't know yet.
Because it was the bottom division.
But it was
of the
bottom
ICFFL.
division. Yeah,
it was some bump down there though. It wasn't just like 2 games and you done.
So I'm gonna say one thing that I don't know
who's playing down. So
okay, you said it was a bump.
It was New Era, HUH, DMV Gorillas.
It was no
T.O.
bump down there.
No, I'm about to say, where's the
There
bump
were
at?
teams though.
It
There were
was-
teams that were
it
willing
was
to play.
teams.
There were teams that was willing to play.
It was so. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. It was no bump down there, but for them to not know shit about the flag game and them to beat the new eras who been here, which is TBT, and you know what I'm saying. The TOs they played TO. They been here. HUHs who quote unquote a top rec team, which is HUH. Like you get them, they spanked all of them. Like it was 22-0, 28-0. It was no, you know what I'm saying. Like they really. They special, bro. It wasn't like they was just winning 6-6, 6-7-6. You know what I'm saying? They was really spanking shit. Like that shit was giant impressive.
So then there's no need to ask you the question, who was the toughest game you ever played in? All right, like it was sweet.
Man, that shit was sweet. Oh God, they were spanking shit. I'm talking about. I think the first school we played TO. Bro, I'm telling you, I didn't even play. Then when I played I played what 1 or 2 plays. I got 2 sacks. End of the game. I played at the end of the game. Game was already over. The score was what 22-0 already. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit, them niggas was balling, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Man, so again, you know, congratulations to the ICFFL champions. We got Primetime and DMV Gorillas. Congratulations to you. We kind of ran through ICFFL quick, man. We got a lot to discuss today. We got the list to
Virginia Beach, right?
Virginia Beach as well. It looks like we got a final list. Jeff was good enough to send us the list. What you think about that list over there, Ray? I know you're looking at it. I kind of just glanced it over.
So I got FI. You got the code. This the upper bracket. You got FI, the code, AU, YB, Cartel, the Raiders, SF, True Goons, Disciples, UT Cobra, Shockwave, and Free Smoke.
Oh my God! Am I tripping? SF is playing up.
SF is playing.
They won VA Beach last year. They cannot play that.
Oh, that's
how
what
it
it is.
works.
I knew
Oh,
it
that's
was
how it works.
something.
That's how it works. That's
Yeah.
how it works. That's how it works. Okay.
Damn, yeah, that's tough.
Since we on the topic of SF, though, I heard SF spanked the team by 4 TDs this weekend.
I didn't hear about that. Who was that?
By what?
By 4 TDs, bro.
Who they play?
I don't want to say because they played the Bengals. They played the Bengals.
Hold
this
up.
week.
On who?
Tell me it wasn't the Bengals with Tone.
No, it wasn't that Bengals.
Oh, okay, because I heard
It was
Tone.
The
play with
Bengals had
It
Tone?
was-
I heard the
it
Bengals
was-
had Tone this weekend.
It was the
When?
It was the Bengals with Tay.
at quarterback.
Tay at quarterback.
Okay.
Bro, what Tay do, bro?
Bruh.
He was seasoning, bro. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, son.
He looks good at rush. I think his best attribute is middle rush or blocking back. I think that's where he excels at.
So,
My guys, Mo.
so is that
Those
why
my
Tone?
guys.
Is that why Tone went to quarterback there?
So I think
because that's what I heard.
so I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think what was supposed to happen, if we're being honest, SF was supposed to play Menace before we played the Bengals, and I think Tone was supposed to play with Menace, but Menace ended up forfeiting because they didn't have enough players. So I think because Tone was like, "Shit, I ain't out here to not play," he asked the Bengals if he could play, and that's how it came about. I think that's what
But
happened.
he didn't play that first game though, right?
No, but he didn't play the. I don't even think he was there yet.
He didn't play the SF game.
I think he literally showed up to play with Menace.
They
That's
had
what I'm
2
telling
games
you.
though. They play ASAP.
Who, Menace?
No, the
Tone.
Bengals.
Yeah, Tone
Listen,
played
but
in
I'm
that
telling
game.
you, Tone. I think Tone literally showed up to play with Menace. Like he showed
Oh.
up when Menace game was getting ready to
Yeah,
start.
what he's saying, the
okay.
first game with the Bengals was supposed to be before Menace game. So by
Okay.
the time Tone showed up, that game had already happened. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So Menace was supposed to be playing. Like they Tone and them was. Menace was supposed to play after the Bengals first game. The Bengals played SF their first game. So after the Bengals played SF, Menace was supposed to play SF. And Tone, I'm guessing he was supposed to play with Menace because that's what it looked like. It looked like he showed up to play with Menace. But then when they forfeited because they didn't have enough players, I think he just was like, "Shit, I ain't come out here to do nothing." Like,
So he played with the
So he
Bengals
played with
after
the
the,
Bengals.
SF Menace game was supposed to happen.
Right.
And that was ASAP.
and that was against us, and we lost.
Man.
Tone effect.
Tone effect.
Tone
But
effect.
then I heard that they was losing versus neighborhood bullies.
They had 3 games?
Yeah.
All in Waffle?
Yeah, that's when things got crazy. You ain't hear what happened this weekend between
But we playing in ICCFFL.
Bengals? I heard Bengals and neighborhood bullies got the.
They got the
Oh, they got the brawling. It was a shootout, Kevin. Oh shit!
Man, listen.
What happened in the
I
shootout?
swear to you on what they told me. They said that joint was worse than my joint.
What?
I was like,
where's the video? It has to have a video.
see, for what I'm understanding though, Twin was recording it, and then somebody had called him, so he didn't get a chance to save it.
Or discard. It just went away.
It just went away.
Right.
How convenient, right?
But see let me tell you, I'm gonna tell what I heard. I ain't gonna drop no names. I heard quarterback one threw a pick, and they was returning it to the house, and somebody tried to take somebody's head back on a crackback, and they ain't like it. So they turned around and popped him.
Oh.
And they said once he popped them, benches started clearing.
That's literally two families, bro.
Yeah.
That's a family game, bro.
Yeah. So you knew it was getting ready to turn.
That's exactly what's going to happen after that.
So I heard, man.
I expect nothing.
So
less.
who got suspended though? We had the fines and suspensions like they did you.
See, for what I heard though, this is what I heard. Jeff or Smoke wasn't there to see it.
Oh, so they don't know nothing. There's no video.
That's what the word is.
That's the Kevin effect.
Yeah, but you know how it is.
Niggas ain't recorded nothing else because of you, Kevin.
Oh no, that ain't what happened, Tone. You gotta tell us what happened, man, because that's what I heard happen.
Okay, we got an after live conversation. Okay. We can side note that.
Okay.
Eights.
But anyway, they said that neither one of them was there, so nobody knows what happened. But I heard it was rough though.
To be continued.
Yeah.
You gotta get some
Pretty
facts.
much,
We don't speak on nothing unless it's facts.
Yeah, that's true.
We need some witnesses.
So for this pro division, like I was said, you got FI the Code, AUYB, Cartel Raiders, SF, True Goons, Disciples, UT Cobra, Shockwave, and Free Smoke. Out of that list, top 4, bottom 4.
I'll go last since I can't see the list yet.
Okay.
Cam?
Top 4, AU. I'm gonna say UT Cobras. I gotta go with the home guys, Free Smoke. I'm scared because I don't know who's gonna show up. I gotta go with Free Smoke.
Hey, man.
Them my guys, man. You know, I like I said, if they show up with 6 people and let me down.
I'm just asking questions.
I'm just saying I gotta go with them. Just like you always gonna pick prime time.
Facts.
My
I
guys.
feel that.
What else? UT, Free Smoke,
AU.
Last
one more.
and the Code.
And the Code. I think
That's
my
your
list.
top 4.
I think my list pretty much identical to yours.
That's your 4 too?
Yeah, I like AU.
Let me see.
I like the Code. Oh no, I don't know about Free Smoke. I like UT Cobras.
AU the Code, UT Cobras, last one.
I like FI, honestly.
Okay. They showed up at Virginia Beach last year.
I like FI. They made it to the championship last year. They definitely did. But
I like the Code.
so amigo.
I like UT Cobras. That's off the rip.
About AU.
They won it last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they show up, they in my top 4. So that's gonna be my Free Smoke on your list.
Okay.
And ain't nobody else say him, so I'm gonna pick one of the tap in guys. I'm gonna go with Disciples.
Okay then.
Okay, so we pretty much agree on the top, the third 3 guys. It's just the 4th
It's just
one.
that fourth
We
one.
all
It's
got
kinda
something
like-
different.
Yeah, it's like
Kinda,
out there.
sorta,
It's
yeah.
like, it's kind of out there for grabs. Only because I don't want to say they're not established teams, but it's kind of more so about which team you're gonna get that weekend. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like the FI. I've seen FI look good at times, and I've seen FI look cheese at times. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on if they throw Pat the ball or not.
See, I knew that was a stipulation. I was waiting for that sentence. I was literally waiting for that sentence.
I'm
bro.
the same.
Nah,
I'm the
just
same
joking.
thing
I'm
with
just-
Free Smoke. I got she gonna show up. 'Cause they show up with 6 guys and think they about to beat everybody in 8 man. You know how they.
Hey, look with the Disciples though. If Frank will play or not, like I need to know.
I'm
I need
just
a whole
joking. I'm just
roster.
joking. Seriously, as a team though,
Do
I
we
think
have Orion?
I kind of pay attention to what they do and their team. So I think if they fully staff Cavion, if he's not hurt, because I'm pretty sure he didn't play this weekend. But if he's not hurt and he's playing and no homo, they fully staffed. I think they could crack the top 4. Honestly.
I'm gonna let y'all do that rec shit because y'all know I ain't got no other answer but one.
Okay. What's this? This is the. I assume.
That's 5-man probably underneath that.
Oh, so this is the regular.
That's rec joint there.
Right.
How many teams? How many teams is that?
It's 20.
Well, they got Team 5. Oh, that's FY. I'm tripping. On BET, Primetime, DMV.
Yeah, because SF is in the top bracket. Shout out to them for doing that.
Pharaohs.
I don't know the Raiders.
You got Pharaohs winning?
Where the Raiders from, Tone?
It depends. Is it the same Pharaohs from
East Coast?
East Coast?
That's what I'm
That's
assuming. That's the last time I
team.
seen
If
them,
they
right?
got if they got the man child or that young kid,
They both of them. If they got both of them, but they remember they like cost some at the end of the game.
Man, listen, they was acting crazy.
They definitely like NBA.
The East Coast, them niggas was
They
jumping out the
definitely
gym
like
for sure.
Eights and fives.
There we go. Okay, we got a special guest who just tapped in. Welcome to the DMV Gorillas. Just walked in the building.
Okay. What's up,
Okay,
champ? What's
then.
up, champ? My bad. What's up, champ?
What's up with y'all? How you doing?
What up, though?
What's up, y'all? How everybody
Go
doing?
ahead, introduce yourself. You know.
No.
No. You just talking
Name
to
Don.
yourself.
Name Dante, man, from the DMV Gorillas, man. What's up with y'all?
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
brother?
What's up,
Congrats,
bro?
champ.
Talk
You
about-
just called us in the middle of some. Okay,
My
go
bad.
ahead. No, go ahead and talk. Pop your shit real quick. Get your.
We can
get your
backtrack
time.
because it's Championship Monday. You know, that's why we
Championship
on here. I was just telling them, how y'all got a nice little team. I was over there. I didn't do shit. Y'all won that joint. You know what I'm saying? I shouted y'all out, of course, but. Go ahead, pop your shit. Tell them about y'all team and what y'all looking forward to. What y'all doing?
Man, we just looking to progress. We started off slow like normal teams do, and I want to answer off you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like start off with shit. You helped us. Feel me?
Well, yeah,
You helped with the just speaking tools, helping us trying to what you see before, what you went through before.
Facts.
You like, hey, this how things should work, how things should go. You know what I'm saying? Some people was there like to listen to you, and we went from there.
Facts.
So I don't think like you ain't do shit because you weren't in the game, you know what I'm saying? But
No, I
you
got
still
you.
was that vocal piece.
No, you right. I'm
feel
always
me?
be vocal. Everybody that know me know I'm always
Hey,
trying to teach.
that
I'm
nigga got
trying
a
to
microphone
coach.
on the back of his jersey,
God, I
nigga.
do.
He gonna
That's
talk
why my
his
name
shit.
The Voice, bro.
He gonna talk his shit.
I'm trying to
They
give back,
call you
bro.
Big Tay, boss man.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
man,
my man Kyra, what's up,
Bro,
bro?
We already got Big Tay, man. We got him.
Nah, he the champ. He
I'm
can get
gonna
it for
be
the day at least.
confused.
He got at least
Just
get
call
it
me
for the
Fat
day.
Dante. That's all, man. I'm cool, man. You hear me?
So is DMV Gorillas the first year team? This the first league y'all been in, or like what's the
so-
history on the DMV
All right,
Gorillas?
so first I started with 9 man. I did
Okay.
like 6 years. That wasn't my calling, so I had to go take my talent somewhere else. I did start with 8 man with DMV Pressure.
Okay.
That was all men. You feel me? It was more than a family type,
Yeah.
At the same time, I was progression, but I still wasn't like getting noticed. I was always under the radar anyway. So
Okay.
that's when 2 years ago we merged with DMV Gorillas. I think they came from like Baltimore, or whatever. How they came upon. So we merged. It was going good. I mean, like I said, practice was 30 deep. We out there. Then games came. It was we'll score, we don't score. Next week we don't score. After we, you know what I'm saying, just a whole bunch of stuff. So then one day we just merged. I guess 2 men that kind of figured out their differences. So we just broke apart. So the coach from DMV, the Gorillas, was like, man, look, I understand. Pressure was your home. If you want to go there, it's all love. If you still want to go there, if not, either way you want to do is on you. I said, I want to go with Gorillas because it's just more work for me. I feel like it's my calling. I just got to follow what God just tell me the path God told me to go.
I feel that.
So I left DMV Pressure with no ill will. I mean that's how I felt in my heart. But people don't look at that way.
Hey, bro, that's literally sound like my whole fat career, bro. Literally, bro.
So let me ask you this, right? Because they asked me this, and I couldn't honestly answer the question because I didn't really see any struggle this weekend with we went through. I'm gonna say we because I was there too. Who would you say was the toughest competition that you played in the playoffs this weekend?
Overall, HUH.
HUH, okay.
But at the same time, it was a lot of talent through the whole season. Like me at blocking back, it's like my full year playing blocking back from come from center. I ain't gonna hold you, big dude. I'm a receiver at heart. I got the hands for days. They call me 25-8, but I gotta play my position and do what I gotta do.
Right.
You feel me? I don't call for the ball, so I don't do no boasting, no bragging.
Yeah.
I do the gym, go to work, and just do my job.
Okay then.
And it's like my bad for cut you off, but it's like it's all rushes that rush different. So it's like okay, I gotta learn their technique, also work on my footwork at the same time.
Okay.
Trying to get in their head, see how they gonna rush me, like bull rush, trying to do a swim move. I gotta count all that. You feel me? But through the whole season, it was good comp. But I say my top was HUH. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay, question for you. I don't know if you make this call or not, man, but what's next for you guys, man? Are we going to see you outside at the ICFFL or maybe down in the trenches, Pete League? We got Bowie League. We got...
I mean, when I was with DMV Gorillas, Pressure, we came from the Bowie League. That's why I started off.
Okay.
So now it's up from here. We got that chip yesterday. I got hungry. I want more. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I talked to my coach about doing 9-man, Mafu League, but we talked. So it is what it is. We're gonna go from here.
Okay.
You got to unlock this, man. All right, boss, man. We had got into a little bit about Virginia Beach, man. We just wanted to give you a little time to talk. Shit.
All right, so we going to the rec division. Back to Virginia Beach. We're going back to this rec division. You got HUH.
I got Pharaohs. I ain't even going to.
This your top four. This your top four to win it, right?
You don't even.
Pharaohs.
And Pharaohs. Okay.
You got the Pharaohs to win it?
Okay, then they got so you got Pharaohs beating Primetime. Then Primetime just won championship.
Don't worry about that.
Then they just beat Pharaohs in East Coast for the championship.
Don't worry about
And
it.
you got Primetime losing to Pharaohs.
I think
Sprain hand, Steve.
Nothing against Prime.
Sprain hand Steve probably spanked them worse than he did with Primetime.
I just got a feeling, man.
That's a fact.
We spanked them like 20-0.
Nah, that was a shootout. They were scoring though.
All right, so I'm gonna give you the list though. So you got HUH, Team 5, United Raiders, Primetime, BET, 4TF, DMV Pressure, the Unit. Is it GAT or is it Gator? I don't. Okay, and then Mob, Thoroughbreds, Buff Boys, AADT, VA Legends, Kings of Chaos, YCN, Grind, Pharaohs, and Renegades. So Kevin said his top four is Pharaohs.
If you get the Buff Boys from like 3 or 4 years ago, they was tough.
They was tough. They was
definitely tough.
Fun fact.
What happened?
I have never beat Buff Boys.
You've never beat them?
I played them twice. Never beat them.
Never beat them.
No freaky. Never beat Buff Boys.
Okay. So look,
But how's that? No
I'm
freak.
gonna say in this rec division, right? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go, cause I somewhat agree with him with the HUH thing. So I'm gonna go Primetime, like you said, Pharaohs, Team 5, and HUH. I think that's top 4 in this. What I see in this bracket.
Steve, you got any comment on the rec? Or you already said you.
Man, if Primetime is on the list, Primetime is winning.
So you
There's
got
no
Primetime
other
4 times.
debate about it.
Okay, then.
All right, so what else
And then
we
what you got? You know these teams on the
At the same time, still like
learning who
yeah,
is. Okay.
I know about HUH, Pressure, Renegades. They beat us last year in the playoffs first round. It was Plug, right? They merged with somebody. Or they still the same original.
Who, Grind?
Plug, Calvin team.
What you talking about? Is the Plug got an 8-man on there?
No, Plug.
No, they
that's
playing 5-man.
five-man.
They playing 5-man.
Yeah, that's 5-man.
Yeah, this the 8-man right here.
HUH, King Chaos, Grind, Renegade, Pressure. That's all I know about for real. I'm still trying to grow into it.
Okay, I got you. Oh, so this your first year playing 8-man?
It's my second, but it's like my full first year after
Okay,
the
I
merge,
got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
no
I
disrespect
got
to
you.
other teams. I ain't trying to say I don't know y'all because I'm saying I don't really look into it like that. I'm just coming from 9-man. I know the 9-man team.
I feel that.
Me,
Hey, look, I don't know
no disrespect
nothing
for
about
the
that.
8-man team. I'm still trying to learn the teams. You feel me?
Right,
So,
right.
And same way you about 8-man, that's how I am about 9-man. I can tell you about 2 teams max,
I know,
if
right?
that.
I just took a look at the 5-man. Man, was going to the 5-man.
Oh, okay.
I
So
need
you
to look
got
at that list too.
you got Lunatics, Venom, Hard Target, We Can't Dip, Old Guard, Plug, Mob Ties, Disciples, and Free Smoke.
Well, I'm picking Free Smoke, but I'm betting with Hard Target.
So
That is terrible.
So top
Those aren't
4.
your men for real.
So top 4, I probably would go.
You got to bet smart, Steve. Oh, that's your problem. You got to bet
So
smart.
so you saying it's more likely that they win 8-man than 5?
No, I put them in my top 4 in 8-man. There's a difference. I never said they was gonna win.
But
They
they're
was
more
in my
likely.
top 4.
Okay.
That's a difference.
But they're in your top 2 for 5.
But if you got to pick a winner, Hard Target been doing it, bro. Like what?
They have.
You can't bet
fact.
against
That's
one.
why
So don't say you
That's
betting.
why they in
Don't
my
say
top 4 too, though. Like
Yeah,
they in my
got
top
it.
4 as well.
Hard
Like,
Target is definitely in my top 4.
So I got Hard Target. I would put Free Smoke in there, Disciples, and then Old Guard. That's who I think
I'm going
is
Hard
top
Target,
4.
Free Smoke,
No order.
Venom, and let me see that list one more time. I don't know. Disciples look like they play 5-man a little motivated now.
Man,
They like they
all I'm
invested in that
saying
shit,
is,
bro.
Disciples,
Who's old guard?
If Disciples win it, I wouldn't be surprised.
Who's old
I'll
guard?
say that.
Who's old guard?
Old guard is the team who won Nitro last year. Not the year that just passed, but the year before that. The old team that was spanking
Old
everybody.
Guard's
Yeah.
I think
They know the game. I think a lot of those teams on the list are young to like Lunatics, Venom, Plug. I think they're young to. I think the experience is gonna take over.
So that's why I put Hard Target and Free Smoke in there.
That's why I said Hard Target or Free Smoke for sure.
For
But
sure.
I'm definitely got.
Then my next two would be Venom and Disciples.
I think what's his name? Jimmy, quarterback Jimmy.
I don't know if he's a 5-man
Yeah,
guy.
that's what I was gonna say. I don't think he's quite.
There's nothing
a
wrong with
5-man
progression.
guy. And there's nothing wrong with it because I think he's great at 8. I don't think
He's great at 8?
For when I say great, I'm talking about for the division. For the rec and the comp.
Appreciate it.
He good. He good in comp.
For the rec and the comp, he's great. I'm not saying he's top tier like the pro quarterbacks is, but for rec and comp, he's great. 8-man.
Okay.
I don't think his game translate as well to the 5-man. Not to say that it can't. I just don't think it does it.
I see what you said.
Immediately.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Real comments. Disciples quarterback.
Shit, I like Disciples team. Period and fives.
I like it a lot.
I like their youth. I think their youth really
Mixed with the
on
experience.
defense. It really kind of improved their team, no matter how bad y'all think Jimmy is.
To the live. Hey, who to the live? Who you talking about? Oh yeah. You want to get added to the live, boss man?
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you follow Control Kids? You got to send
I'm
me.
not following right now.
I think, I
I'm putting
and I
Disciples in my
honestly don't think I'm a fan of Jimmy, so I honestly don't think Jimmy is as bad as y'all make him seem. And then he has what's brother name? What's his name?
Who you talking about?
Nightmare. He got Nightmare around him. You got Frank. You got what's the young kid? They got the youth.
They definitely got
what's
Zaire.
No, not Zaire. The dude with the dread.
Yeah, the little-
I don't know his name, but I
Yeah,
seen him
yeah,
and he's a
They keep
hooper.
telling me his
Yeah,
name.
he
I
tough
keep
He's a
though.
saying
hooper.
Nobody
He's a
forget.
hooper.
Yeah.
He's a hooper. Then you got the blocking backs that can
Right,
move.
that's what I'm saying. So like
His team is
I don't know.
definitely there.
I think they just progressing because they got youth. So I think that's why it may look.
I think
like
they're in a
they're
transitional
good, but
period.
I think they just progressing. I don't. Shit, like I said, if they win it, I wouldn't be surprised.
That's why they in my 4.
Yeah, like I said, I think they definitely got the talent. No doubt about it, got the talent.
I don't know Ogard. You making me think I might go on
Jimmy-
YouTube and look them up.
Jimmy tough. I just don't think his game just quite translated to the 5-man game yet. And it's a work in progress. It's a different game. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can throw an 8-man on me, you can throw a 5, and just because you can throw a 5 on me, you can throw an 8.
Yeah, his name is Mikey. The dude I'm talking about is Mikey. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Light skinned dude with the dreads. His name Mikey.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his name.
But they said do the reckless again. So
Do the rec list again?
yeah, Champ Circle want to do the rec list again, so you can pick.
The rec list. Okay, so for the rec list, it's HUH, Team 5, United Raiders, Prime Time, BET, 4TF, DMV Pressure, The Unit, GATA, Mob, Thoroughbreds, Buff Boys, AADT, VA Legends, Kings of Chaos, YCN, Grind, Pharaohs, and Renegades.
Yeah, no. All right, we got it. Good. There it is. We're gonna drop the list after the live is over as well. But,
But all right, so cool. So back to who we got. Back to the champs, right? So I'm gonna ask a question because you know this is controlled chaos. So I think it's time to start a little bit of chaos, right? So Steve, winning your second championship, that was back to back, wasn't it?
Back to back.
That was back to back, right? So is it safe to say you the best quarterback in rec?
That's a fact.
So you better than me.
man, listen.
1-0.
Hey, listen.
So
I'm
you
gonna tell you
better
like
than
this
Wade?
though, right? Because
That's
you
my
know I was
teammate.
part of the fully loaded teams
Mm-hmm.
that went down ICFFL, and we won it 3 times in a row. You know what we got? You know what we got all the time.
You forgetting that he won
Hey, it
won
was-
East Coast
It
before
was
he
just-
did that.
But it was
why I
ICFL
asked.
don't count. ICFL cheese.
Hey. What I post?
That's true.
What I post?
Hold
We
on.
got the bread. That's what we supposed to do. We did what we supposed to do.
Okay, I'm just letting you know both sides of it because I know I have my shirt.
I feel you.
I got
feel
2
you.
shirts in the house.
I ain't bragging and boasting though. I know what mattered, Kevin.
ICFL was cheese.
This how I feel, right? When I come out to play, I'm expecting to win.
Absolutely.
It don't matter what it is. It's Virginia Beach. We could be going to Tucker Road tomorrow. I'm trying to win.
All right, I'm gonna say it on this live right now. You win Virginia Beach, we definitely had that conversation next time I see you.
All right, but this is my question: Who has beaten me?
But now that y'all consider rec, right?
It doesn't matter. Any team I've been on, who has beaten me?
But just because they didn't beat you, don't mean that it's you the best quarterback in the game. You never seen 2 quarterbacks face, and the team that had the worst South quarterback won the game. Doesn't mean he was better than him. It just means his team played harder.
Who has beaten me? I can tell you. I know every game I lost.
So let me ask you this, Kevin. Who you think Rec is better than Steve then?
And rec?
Mm-hmm. What Rec quarterback do you believe?
Well, you know I'm always gonna say my guy.
Who
you know my guy Vince.
Oh my.
What?
Oh,
Okay. So we're gonna bring him up, right?
The one
He just won a championship in his division.
I don't want to intervene, but the best quarterback in this rec shit is my man Greedy Gav. Feel me? Gav.
He can pull up. He can pull up to the practice.
It's all
Okay
cool.
then.
He can pull up to the practice.
Then.
Hey,
I fucks with him though.
My boy did it.
I fucks with him though. 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 I'm not gonna discredit
Oh, yeah,
him.
he's cool.
But he don't want no smoke, bro. I'm
cool.
telling you,
Hey.
it's different. It's different, Slim.
We want to see.
Built for
But
it.
y'all,
Bill Ford.
but Steve, you try to take credit off my man Vince. You forgot my man Vince
Cheese.
from the comp division. Went
Cheese.
to the
We had the
national
same
championship
team,
game.
Kevin.
Did
We had
what?
the same team, Kevin.
And then what?
The Bengals.
And then
And
what?
both of y'all stunk it up. For
Nope.
real.
What? I won something. What'd he do?
Oh yeah, you won the one tournament. Yeah, I guess so. But then after that, it was all down.
I beat the guy that you said is good in comp and rec. Like he's great. You know that was your words. He said he was great in rec and comp. I beat him to win the championship.
Jimmy?
Yes.
So you think you better than Jimmy?
With a full team
Ooh.
outside of Frank. Frank didn't play.
But I'm saying you think you better than Jimmy.
Yeah,
Disciples a different team without Frank.
they are.
But
I won that game though.
You know my take, man. You my man. $100 grand.
So
But
it's
I don't even think you're the best quarterback on your team.
Ooh.
I'm the one that's winning.
Lou come back. Lou is better than.
So let me ask you this.
Lou will be sitting behind Steve.
Oh. What? So it's safe to say. It's safe to stop all the controversy that you're better than Wade. Is that what you sitting here saying right now?
That's another one that's always been.
Come on, bro. We teammates, bro. We teammates.
Well, you just said you was better than Lou.
But
you just said you was starting over Lou. Now
I'm the starting quarterback for primetime, QB1, bro. It's no disrespect to nobody else on the team, bro, but I'm the starting quarterback, bro.
So let me ask you this.
What?
Are you better than Wade?
I've always been better than Wade. I've always been better than Wade. In my opinion.
So when we go to Virginia Beach, we're going to see Steve starting at quarterback.
Yes.
All right.
But if my question is if Lou is 100% healthy, well, I don't know how healthy he is. Only you know that.
Steve-O is picking Steve-O.
But I'm just saying, what is
Steve-O
the team
is picking
doing?
Steve-O is picking Steve-O.
If Lou is 100% healthy, it's prime time
Ask the
picking
coach.
Steve-O over Lou.
Ask the coach. But Steve-O's picking Steve-O.
So let me ask you this, right? Because you have won 2 championships. That's more than, what these other quarterbacks that's behind you done. So let me ask you this.
And I've beaten certain guys to get them joints.
So let me ask you this, right? If they do bench you, then what?
Like if they just say,
after winning East Coast, then coming back
like we
home,
go to Virginia Beach and I ain't starting.
And you not starting, then what?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to hit the J. I'm gonna have to hit the J before I answer that question. You hear me?
Gotta talk to your lawyers.
I gotta talk to my lawyers and accountants. Where Nitro at?
Hey,
Nitro.
Hey, we're
Nitro, where you at?
prime time, man. We need you on the live real quick.
I'm gonna add.
Cause Steve-O acting up here.
I ain't acting up shit. Y'all trying to
definitely
start.
acting
Look,
up.
y'all trying to control some chaos, but I ain't giving it to you. I ain't give you no chaos. Those my teammates. But I'm the guy right now, bro. Let me shine, man.
Hey, look, I'm not knocking you.
Let me do that.
I'm just saying everything I'm hearing though.
Everybody had a chance though.
Just hear me out. Everything
We
what
had
I'm
this
hearing.
talk after he won East Coast, Tanner. We didn't have this talk after he just won another championship.
After everything I'm hearing now, what I'm hearing, like I said, I don't know how much it is true. You know better than I know because you in house.
Right.
What I'm hearing is Lou is the better quarterback.
I don't.
That's what I'm hearing.
So this will be my argument for Steve over Lou. Lou is Lou. Lou doesn't need the coaching and the molding. Lou is the sculpture already. Lou is Lou. I got untapped potential, bro. It's like shit I know I can do, but I haven't been able to do it yet. You see what I'm saying? So like it's that extra percent that I haven't really used that I feel like I'm better than Lou. And then Lou's coming off an injury, bro. You don't want. It's still flag. Yeah.
You're selling this.
Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. I'm just telling you what the words I'm hearing. That Lou is a better quarterback than Steve-O.
As of today, he might be, but I'm the guy that's winning, so I gotta stay in my spot.
Do you have to, or is that what's going to happen? It's a difference. It's a difference between what should happen and what's going to happen.
Come to Virginia Beach.
Okay.
Come to Virginia Beach.
Okay, then.
That shit gonna be lit regardless if you come or not. I ain't gonna hold you.
then,
That's like about
then.
50 teams on that joint.
So you guaranteeing another championship? Because you did say y'all was getting ready to win ICFFL. You walked through it. You basically guaranteed another championship in VA
I do
Beach?
not plan on losing.
Okay.
That is not in my plan.
Like I said, I'm saying it on the live today.
On the live today,
If
Steve-O.
you win VA Beach, we come back, we have a different conversation. But as of right now, Lou is QB1. My book.
When last time you seen Lou play?
Just because he on injured reserve. You never see the quarterback on IR, but still QB1.
Mm-hmm.
So you think off the 2 championships that Steve got right now, he just going to
Cheese it up.
No, I don't think. I think.
You want to know my worst games, Kevin? Nitro.
But listen,
We couldn't even lose, Kevin.
non-contact.
listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Know, like you, my man. You know, if somebody can keep it 100, I'm gonna keep it 100. The receiving core you got, I always said best, probably young receiving core, definitely in rec. I want to say rec and comp, definitely not even close.
So you saying primetime receivers better than disciples?
That's tough. It's close. I think it's close. I don't know. It's close. I had to break it down player by player, but it's close. But anyway, you have a top-notch receiving core.
Right.
So I think as a quarterback, you don't have to be as perfect. You can make mistakes, and your receiver will make you look better.
That's not how the game go, though.
I don't know if you watched last week. Me and Tone had this conversation right here with Ed. I could throw the ball to Ed, and Ed can make me look great.
I feel that.
Can Tone throw the ball to me and make me look great?
This one I'm gonna
You see
tell
what
you.
I'm saying? It's a difference.
This what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say to you, Kevin. This what I'm gonna say to you. If you actually watch a primetime game, Steve-O putting the ball where it need to be.
I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying you're not, but I'm just saying we agree that you're not perfect, right?
Nobody is.
The few plays that
Not me, at least.
The few plays that you mess up on or don't do.
If it's an incompletion, it's more than likely my fault.
But what I'm saying is, without a talented receiver core that's going to go up and make a play, a crazy play on a ball, or go and stop them on a sorry team, them turns into picks, them turns into lost possessions. It's a different game now. As for you got your man number, them guys might jump and make a crazy catch, and it looks like Steve-O did a hell of a pass. When really it was just a hell of a catch. It happens, my guy. Not to say that you don't throw any of them, but I'm just saying you got to make a mistake here and there, and I think your receivers can make up.
So my devil advocate part of me wants to say, so then if the primetime receivers are top notch, what would you rate the Bengals receivers?
I know we're close to.
Okay, but we was winning.
Y'all won a tournament. You keep saying winning. Then
But we was
and snuck it up like the next one.
we was in Waffle.
They made 3 championships.
We was in Waffle. Yeah, we was in Waffle, and we was in Give Me the Loot championship.
Yeah, they made 3 championships, and he won one.
And I won the what's it called, the Give Me the Loot joint. I mean the whatever joint we was in. Come on, bro.
So let me ask you this, right?
It's scheme over team.
So let me ask you this, Kevin. Are you saying Steve's success comes from his receivers?
I'm not saying no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying at all. I'm not saying all his success comes from receivers. I always said, I don't know if you remember, I always said Steve always get the butt end of the football anyway. I don't know why. It was always a thing, especially when it came to Wade, that Steve was a little brother. I don't know why that was a narrative, but it was. So I'm not saying that the primetime receivers make Steve great. I'm just saying the primetime receivers help Steve on the mistakes that he made. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other one. So your mistakes don't look as bad as, let's say, my man Vince down there with TBT. He throw a bad pass. His receiver may not make that crazy pass and it's picked the other way,
fact.
and it's a different game. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying.
I pride myself on not throwing interceptions. I pride myself on that. It'd be incomplete before it'd be a pick.
Well, you know.
So the other rec guys. So that was the question, right? Am I the best quarterback in rec?
Yeah.
So I think my competition would be probably like a SF HUH thing. Are they receivers not talented? At least SF is talented.
SF definitely have.
So is Main Cheese for not winning?
Yes, but we had an argument all the time because Maine's supposed to be not in rec. So we have that debate all the time. His team is talented enough to move up. So that was our argument for longest is they should be moving up. They should not be playing rec.
Okay, so if he's not better than me, then who else is better than SF? DMV Gorillas?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is Gavin better than Steve?
Honestly, I've never seen Gavin play, so I got to get out there take a look at him. But I've heard about him. I've never seen him play. So
I seen him warm up. I ain't see the game.
So I can't tell you, honestly.
I want to see DMV Gorillas versus
I
Prime
will ask
Time.
my man on the right side of me who
They
better,
said
but
look
you know
at the
he
live,
biased.
Steve. What? Biased about what?
We want to know is Gavin better than Steve-O?
Shit. So Gavin is not far off, honestly. Gavin, man, listen, I didn't even know he can move the way he could. He could run. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was like that, honestly.
Yeah,
like, I
most
kept,
definitely.
like, Wade and them kept telling me about him, but he gets the job done, bro. Like, so I think
Definitely
personally,
Frank.
if he gets some years under his belt, shit, he fuck around, be better than Steve or all these niggas that we talking about now. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying like kind of like what Steve saying his raw talent might be better than Steve-O. He just not ready, not there yet.
Bro, this shit about to sound a little wild, but I don't remember incompletion he threw on Sunday.
Facts.
Sound like when he playing up.
Funny, but I literally don't remember. Oh, I guess I do because one of the receivers had dropped it, but he was wide open and he just dropped it. John, remember? I don't remember who it was, but
Sharpshooter.
Sean's the best receiver out there.
wide open though. You know what I'm
Sharpshooter.
saying? He made the right read.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Like, bro, tough, bro. I ain't.
You know Gavin like
Granted,
outside of flag
said,
football.
Like you said, that was
we
the
actually
the,
met
the
Gavin
rec
through
division of
practice, like,
ICFL,
few
but
months ago.
I mean,
He was coming to
he
play
made it
wide
look like the
receiver.
rec division. You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, I can't really speak on it. I've never seen him play, so
I was gonna ask him like where did he go to high school? Did he play quarterback
listen,
before?
See that? No,
Man,
because he
listen,
came to
I'd
play
love
receiver.
I'd love to coach him and help him progress.
Most
in
definitely.
flag. Definitely.
So-
I would.
so-
I
so
swear
the-
to God, I would.
So
Bruh,
on a
it's
scale
tough.
1 through 100, percentage wise, like you
He's
coach,
winning a champion. He's so.
You
This is what
coach-
I'm
no,
gonna say. He's
you coaching
already
DMV?
winning championships that he don't even know what he's doing. You get what I'm saying?
So I'm about to ask the crazy question. You know I'm about to ask you a crazy question, right?
What?
You take Gavin, you put him on prime time. You take Steve-O, you put him on the Gorillas. Who have the more success?
Shit. I'm gonna say Gavin. Hey, listen.
Oh, we talking about the
I
DMV
think-
Gorillas?
I
Or we talking
think
about the
what he would
championship
do-
teams, right?
I think what Gavin would do with primetime is better than what Lou's done. It's better than what Steve is like, bro. The nigga, he don't know shit. Like, he don't know the game, bro. Like, he just out there playing off him being a quarterback,
That
bro.
sound like Gavin
When
ahead of
if
you.
he learned how to
You think
use
so?
his backs.
That's
and-
what it's. I've never seen him.
Man, listen, if
I'm
bro
only
learned
going
how to
by
use
what-
his backs and down and distance and shit like the ins and outs of flag, bro. Like, bro, the nigga, bro, he could be next up. He could be, no bullshit. He
I
could
gotta
be
get
next
out
up.
there and
bro.
check out
What they
He
say?
made- don't y'all know how they be like, oh, this league some shit, that league some shit. On Sunday, he made it look like some shit. Like, he
Right.
made it look like he didn't belong there. You get what I'm saying? Literally, like he didn't. That shit was not. That shit was. It looked easy for him. I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all gotta let me know y'all next game. I'm interested now. I'm
I-
gonna pull up.
I know for a fact they ain't stop making Glocks when they make mine, so I'm just keep cleaning my bitch and keep
You
shooting
got
my
you got
motherfucker.
you got to
You
look
hear
at
me?
this. This
I know that
Gavin's
for a
first
fact.
year at quarterback. He came out as a receiver to come play for us.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Yes, look.
About to say where
The
Gavin
little,
at?
the
Gavin
little
might
bit
need
he
to be on
knows, he made it like he been playing it for a while.
there. Don't be bringing Gavin in my beefs. Leave him out of this, bro.
Because we compare.
Man, listen, I like, bro.
We compare
I like
red
him.
quarterback.
When I seen him warming up though, bro, I've seen he was throwing it out. He had good feet. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him.
I think that's his biggest attribute is that he can make any throw. He like,
Yeah. Once you
you
can do that-
certain people struggle with the sit down routes and the out. You know, they forget about it. He don't. He already got that piece of the game that a lot of the young quarterbacks struggle with. So I don't know. I think, man, listen, he get with the right team, the right people, right coaching, right direction, I'm telling you, Slim.
So be on some Ruger stuff, like build a super rec team
Man, listen,
around Gavin.
Niggas don't want me build a super rack team.
I mean, Gavin on the right team. We just need to go right direction. Come holler at us.
Facts, right direction. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, Coach Real is coming soon. Don't be surprised, Slim. He
Hey,
trying to put that
question.
polo on real bad.
And how many sacks did Primetime give up? They get like
How many sacks did they give up?
Yeah, they sack. They quarterback getting sacked a lot
Who, me?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you-
0 sacks this weekend.
this weekend. About the
See
whole
what I'm saying.
season.
Maybe in East Coast once
Yeah.
or twice. Maybe
Once
in
or
East
twice.
Coast. Maybe in East Coast.
Gavin ain't get sacked not one time the whole season.
I feel that, but come play primetime though, Brody.
That's fine.
Come play primetime.
We got
We-
the
we
best-
can put up.
best
We can put up.
receivers.
We can
We
put
got
them
the best
trophies up.
DBs.
We can put them trophies up, Slum. We
We
can
got-
put
hold
them
on.
trophies
It's
up.
fine.
Slum.
Hey, this our first year.
Fall back. Hey,
It's
man,
all
right
good.
back up, bro.
Hey, but you look at it now like this. Even if he come back, I don't know what. Hold on.
Hey, nah. Hey, you gotta get off the live off that one.
Oh man.
You gotta get off the
I,
live
I don't know I don't know if both teams going back to ICFL, but now the
He gotta
rule
play up,
is
though.
y'all
Yeah,
gotta
They
play
gotta
up.
move up, right?
Yeah.
So it would be a matchup if y'all decide to come.
Shout out,
back.
see you at the 50.
So are y'all coming back?
Shout out, see you at the 50. I will be there.
Okay.
See you at the 50.
Shout him out. Where Kibo at? That shit gonna get lit, boy. I'm telling you.
All right, man. Well, we down to like the last 13 minutes, man.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all got anything else to talk about, man. I know my man Tone was going to tell us what happened this weekend, though. I'm interested. Don't forget to tell me what happened.
That's post show.
So
That's
after-
post show.
after the-
Post
yeah,
show
I'm about to say
conference.
after
You
the
know what
live.
we doing in the
Yeah,
session.
yeah,
You know we do
definitely-
for the
definitely
session.
going live after the
Tone,
live.
Tone, come back. So everybody tag Tone. We need story time from Tone.
I did hear somebody pop somebody and skated up out of there. I don't know who that was. but
Oh,
Can I ask y'all a question?
Another thing I did hear, another thing I heard this weekend, and I heard it from a reliable source that Six is back. Six.
Oh, you back?
Cheat Code. I heard Six is back. I heard Six is playing in Virginia Beach this weekend with
With-
Cheat Code. I heard they actually, matter of fact, I forgot. I heard they actually just beat AU this weekend. On Sunday, they just beat AU with Six throwing. So
He's returned.
I don't know.
So
Put in
they
the
said
Tom Brady.
The return.
They bumped Allen?
I guess so. I mean,
Would you if that was your team?
Not the way Allen is playing, bro. Like that's just, I'm a big guy on chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Nothing
I feel
against
that.
Six because I'm not doubting his skill at all. But Allen is winning.
He's doing a lot of winning,
He's winning.
but he's also doing a lot of playing to win.
Absolutely.
So
But this
so
is the-
if
this
you're
is the time-
Allen,
No
Saying
freaky.
Six was cheesing this weekend, so they didn't beat AU this weekend.
This is the time, no freaky, when you're in your prime, you riding while you hot, bro. Like you
Yeah.
only got.
is he in his prime? Is this Allen's prime? How old is? I don't know if Allen's a
Well, he's
vet.
not
I
on
don't
his
know if he's.
decline yet. You know, different people got different prime. The prime was for 15 years.
It ain't
Nah,
over yet.
that
You know
shit-
what I'm saying?
no,
He just
definitely-
had 29.
No, he's on his decline.
He's on
He's on
the
the
decline.
29, 8, and 8 is a decline.
Yeah, that's a decline for LeBron.
That is crazy.
But it's at the
That
But
is
what I'm saying is Allen prime might be longer than the average person prime. We don't know.
I feel that. I feel
But right
that.
now, Allen is playing some good ball. I
Oh,
can't
excuse me.
mention-
They said they lost to AU 22-20. Okay, my bad. I heard from cheat code players that they beat them this weekend. So my bad.
So let me ask y'all this: DMV Gorillas versus Prime Time.
Ooh.
Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I can't answer that. I ain't watching enough Gorillas yet.
So I'm gonna say this because I was just playing with Gorillas. They are not sweet. They got DBs who are unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know like the
Yeah, I
three
told you
strong
that they
niggas.
said three brothers is like that. That's
Nigga.
what I'm hearing.
Nigga, one of them rush, one of them play in the slot, and the other one play receiver, and they all like that.
Most definitely.
They all like that, bro. Like the one who rush,
Malcolm.
he giving C no problems. I'm gonna be real. Like he strong as fuck, bro. And he got a high motor. Like that shit don't stop, bro.
What score to the game?
Ooh.
First game, 26-0. Easy.
No,
And it's crazy they beat us in the season, second game of the season.
He's
22-6.
talking about the scores to the games this weekend.
Oh, no. He's talking about if y'all was to play, what would the
we
score
to play?
be?
Yeah. I was more so asking. I was gonna let it round table, but if you gonna go ahead and put it up there,
Like
go
I said,
ahead.
I can't really answer. I haven't seen enough of the Gorillas.
Like
to
me,
make
I
it-
never seen y'all play. I ain't gonna say I don't know.
That's what
about
I've
y'all.
also
Like
never
I
seen
said,
y'all play as well.
I think simply y'all would win the game just because you got Mike and on the sideline. He understands the game. He got a little bit more knowledge. I think the game will be one off knowledge, but I don't think y'all spanking them. Honestly, I don't think y'all 21 in them niggas. I'm gonna be real with you. They got niggas who, even because they don't know the game, nigga, they still play football though.
I feel that.
They still hit you. You know, they physical. Like, bro, they cool. I don't.
Could you tell us a team that kind of like comp to them so we can kind of get an idea? Because I know me or my man over here never seen them play, so we can't really say. Is there a team that they like? You
So
think
like
they
I
beating
said,
SF?
they just spanked HUH, and HUH supposed to be
Undefeated coming in this.
a good team.
playoffs.
You know what I'm saying? Right? They supposed to been tough. So I mean,
I thought they was the favorite to win that.
Bruh,
HUH would be
they
the favorite.
spanked HUH.
Yes.
It was like
With
28
ease.
nothing, bro.
First game,
Like nigga, I didn't get into the last play of the game. Literally, swear to God, am I lying?
Mm-hmm.
And the game was already over. I caught the ball. I did what I did. You know, I'm like that. You know that.
Yes, I mean, like I said, they beat us during the season. T.O. beat us 22-6, second game. HOH beat us 14-12. Postseason, it was a whole different ball game.
I feel
Beat
that.
T.O. 26-0 to the point they wanted to check for rosters. I'm one of the
Facts.
captains, so I made sure our shit was legit. You feel me? So
They
for them,
definitely-
like Wade said, for them to ask for a roster was like a slap to his face, and I respect that. Renegade, we beat them in the regular season, beat them again in the postseason. What 21-0?
Mm-hmm.
HUH 22 bang.
Yeah, that shit was.
They
bad.
wanted to-
That's fine.
Illegally hit my quarterback
Yeah.
off a pick. So all
I
these
feel that.
teams and they
Yeah,
good
they was
and all that.
They was
like,
definitely taking cheap shots at Gavin. They hit him
Yeah.
a couple times when
He
I
showed
mean,
that
they got the-
toughness though.
they was
Yes.
giving it. Yes,
Like,
he
he
got
was
right back
so
up and
what you need,
started
though.
dotting they ass.
That's
Yeah,
He
he-
got
that's
right
what it
back
do
up
though.
and threw
That's
his
what it do
tutty,
to the
bro.
good ones though.
Funny,
That's what it do
bro.
to the good
the
ones.
team was riled up, wanted
Yeah,
to fight.
bro.
Gav like I'm good.
That's another
I'm
thing.
good.
That's
But
another thing.
But I'm
that's
locked in.
That's
Yes,
another
but
thing
I'm
why I
locked in.
think. This is another reason why I think Gorillas will be. They have a high ceiling. I didn't see the. So on every team, you know, you got the bickering amongst each other. I didn't see that over there. It's not like that on their sideline. It wasn't, bro, what the fuck? Like, even if a nigga missed a flag, it was like, bro, you got it next play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't, it's not your traditional sideline, what you're used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of a positive that I saw.
Is it because like how you would say, I'm not discrediting y'all.
Yeah.
Is it more so because it's a team of not superstars but role players, niggas that's
So
bought
they
into
have
the
stars.
system?
So that's the thing. So those three brothers are their stars. That's what I'm saying. And then you got Gavin, and then number 3. So they have stars. It's just
They just
like
so
the
locked
role
in.
players around them are cool. It's just I just think I don't know if they men or if they family or if they just click like that. But
It's clicking though.
I don't know. That shit was clicking though. It wasn't no even when it
I
was
like that.
even when it was a turnover on downs. It wasn't it wasn't too much of that. Maybe that's probably
Why?
when you winning. But it wasn't a lot of.
They probably went through that through the regular season
Yeah.
though.
Probably.
This
Those-
season was like
Those
we-
no
it's a rubber, it's a family,
touchdowns,
you know?
4 and outs. We get in the red zone, don't score. So they probably talked about it and really adjusted off that shit.
Probably.
That's what good teams do.
I'm just speaking off what I saw. What I
Yeah,
saw,
yeah.
I didn't see the.
You probably came in after the flower
chaotic
blossom.
sideline.
You probably came into the flower being blossom.
Probably.
You probably
But I just
planted
like,
the seed already.
Even when some teams winning, it's still some type of chaos on the side. You still got team or people saying we should be doing this or doing that.
I always get a guy that say I should be in the
Exactly.
game.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. We
It
had
was none of
we
that.
had a little bit of that in the championship game.
It was
Even
nothing.
though we was up 12-0, it was like still we trying to argue with the refs.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
trying to.
In their game,
It was
niggas
none of
up
that.
14-0, and niggas didn't care who was. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't matter who was in the game. Like it was they played. They stuck together.
That
bro.
come from
Like,
the top, man. Good leadership, man. I don't know who up
Appreciate
top,
it.
but you could tell.
that's you.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
could tell
that
it's
shit.
good leadership.
That
if
shit
you
alright.
got- The house is under order. Always have the house under order. Whoever at top hold it down the right way.
And that's what it looked
Appreciate
like. It looked like structure. Even I don't know if y'all had coach. I don't think I saw. Y'all have coach. I don't think
So
I
our
saw.
coach is Coach Marty, but he was doing his thing on the side, like going overseas playing football, but he came back.
Okay.
So he basically left the team and the captains, which is me, Gavin, Finesse, Dale, and Malcolm.
I got a nigga named Finesse on your team.
Most definitely.
That's why y'all winning, guys. I'm Finesse.
I mean, through the season, we had ups and downs. You know, like it was those games where we bicker, but at the same time, we came together as one.
Yeah.
Like that's not going to make us better. When the
one
next man
thing-
down,
that's
I
one
always
thing
try
that
to
I would
keep us
say.
up. You feel me?
That's one thing that I would say for all the young teams. No matter how much you losing, learn the lesson. Don't look at it as a loss. Like
Please.
every loss is a lesson. So stick down and like y'all did, stay
Yeah.
down. Stick to the progression, bro. Like I respect it. I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah.
to you. I always tell teams stick down and stay with the progression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I like it.
And then my man Gab was like always beat himself up. And I always put him to the side. I wait like a day later, let it sink in. I text him like, look, bro, you good. When the loss, we ran against you.
Facts.
That's even with any other person on the team. I pull to the side as a man. I'm not yelling in your face. That's not gonna make a man go up. It's gonna make him turn down. Feel me? Like, man, Sean had a few drops yesterday. I can't.
And nobody called him shit
at all.
Nobody
at
was
all.
like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, it was
Yeah.
none of that. It was like, "All right, bro, get it back next play." Like,
Yeah,
I
I
swear
said,
to God, bro.
I said, Sean, you good.
I looked at the side and I was like, "Oh shit."
Because once you get that,
These
you
niggas
drop
really
a pass or
got
miss a flag,
something.
you get that mindset like, I gotta get the next one, and it makes you decrease.
Because you're thinking too much.
Progress from that. Yeah,
you're thinking
I say,
too much
Sean,
about
you good. We're good, bro. Next play, he's not gonna stop coming to you. You feel me? We as a family, we had to come from no bickering and stuff at the same time.
Gorillas
we still beat
defense
each other up.
definitely pitched out shutouts in playoffs.
Don't know.
As well.
Holy moly.
As well. Yes, likewise, I should say. My bad. Likewise.
I was like, man, listen, I'm telling you that the three brothers, they impressive.
I see. My first contact team growing up had 3 brothers on there. So. Sound good.
All right, well, yeah, again, the thing, we about 4 minutes out, man. We'll leave it up to my man. You got anything else you want to say to the people out there, man, about what they need to see? Come out and watch some of y'all play or something, man. What we got next for the Gorillas, man?
Heads up from here. We want all smoke.
What league y'all getting? Y'all getting Waffle?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's the next league y'all getting. Y'all going to Waffle? Okay.
That's the fall. The fall
Yeah, fall.
wobble.
I think it should be doing
Okay.
in the fall.
Okay
Okay.
then. Okay then.
Gorillas a chimpanzee real quick. Damn, wait, that's how you feel? Hey, look, I ain't dropping no more gorilla memes. The last time I dropped one,
It's all good.
My
T.O.
man.
said it's going to be a animal cruelty Sunday.
And guys,
And Gorillas got loose.
that's all
And
you
that was the
heard.
Harambe.
Hey yo,
I was
that's
dragging
all you
shit.
heard on our sideline.
dragging
Every
shit.
time we scored, they was like, "What happened to the animal cruelty?"
Hey, yo. And at that
That
same
shit
time,
was hilarious.
and at
That
the
shit
same
was
time, we
hilarious.
scoring, we not boasting. Like, bro, next play, we
Yup.
gotta,
That's a
we
fact.
have to
Special
keep going.
teams. On the
That's
field.
how you run up the score.
Relax.
That's exactly how you run up the score.
You know when
You
you
go
go
to-
up, when you go up 20 and you looking for people to go on kickoff. It wasn't that. It wasn't none of that. Niggas
Yeah.
was
Niggas out
still
there.
locked in,
Yeah.
ready to play some more. Like they like try and put up 40 on niggas. Like
We wasn't too lax. Some teams get up, they all cool, like they want to stop playing how they was the
Nigga,
first
they
half.
foot
No,
was
we
on the
gotta
gas all day.
keep going. Even with the 3-hour break we had, we played at 9. Our next game was at 1. We still was like, we play every game like it was back to back to back.
I feel that.
all right, well, we getting the key. We out of here, man. Thanks my guests coming on here. Appreciate
I
y'all.
appreciate if you even have me here. Thank you. It's all love.
Long live 8.
Who,
Long
Gavin?
live 8. Steve-O.
Greedy Gav.
Steve-O.
Greedy
Okay.
Gav.
You got-
Okay,
you
got the
gotta get out-
controversy going
You
crazy.
gotta get out the
He said it's
DMV
Gavin.
first, my boy. You gotta
We
get out the
All right,
DMV.
y'all.
Down that.
Slide that. That's my man Ricochet. Hey.
He said slime that.
I had to get on the beat and preach. If you ride the bitch for your team, I swear to God, you is a leech. And I'm about to get up in my bag. Tune in Monday nights at 8, but don't get on